feel like a ninja. Hold on, let me fix this camera real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'm about to say, I got my uncle downstairs. Okay. Okay. What's the quiz? Play it back. What's the quiz? Can you go put in mind back for another video? So before getting this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you like this video or any other video before this video. Thank you. Oh, I'm tired. It's only 11 o'clock. It's only 11 o'clock. And I don't know why I'm tired at 11 o'clock. I didn't do nothing today. I'm supposed to do a lot today. Look at that. My doggy. Like I said, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm a little loopy. But, yeah, so I was just thinking because, you know, hold on. Go back, Queen. Go back. Whew. Slow down. Let's go back. Okay. So if you didn't know, or if you didn't watch my video before, or you don't follow me on Instagram, pop right there somewhere. I'm dropping a video every day of September. Yes, every day of September I am dropping a video. Yes. And I mean, this video will be sometime after the first video on September 1st, but yeah. Can't wait to drop my first video tomorrow. First video is gonna be a story time, but y'all should know that already because y'all would have already seen it if you watch my videos, you know. So yeah, just a little there's been a ladybug in my room for like a week. It literally crawls from my room out into the bathroom, then back in the bathroom, back in my room, and it's like my roommate now because it's like, why are you still here? And I'm not killing it because it's good luck. So it's like, do I believe in luck? Yeah, and at the same time, so it's like, you can say that because you're not hurting nobody. But if you were something else, you be dead. So you lucky. Did y'all know that? Sorry, people keep texting me. And this phone is dumb, so it don't turn down. So I'm sorry if y'all gonna keep hearing that. Matter of fact. Okay. Hopefully nobody else texts me after that. Did y'all know that a male ladybug is still called a ladybug? Like, did you know that? So you can't really tell which is male or female. I mean, unless you pick it up and try to turn it around and try to figure it out. But I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm doing too much. But yeah, so that's really what we have for September is videos every single day in a loop. So, and it's going to be hard and stressful. I ain't even going to hold y'all. That's going to be hard for me because, you know, like I told y'all all the time, I do work and try to focus on a lot at one time. So it's going to be a lot at one time. So today, real quick, we're just going to do, I mean, we're not going to do nothing. Jesus Christ. We're going to just talk about life after high school. Because y'all thought it was fairy tales, rainbows, and gumdrops. But it ain't. So let me just say, if you're viewing this and you're younger than 15, hold on. Please hold on to your youth. Because like we all, I'm pretty sure you've heard this before. When you get older, you gotta start paying bills. You gotta, not even the bills, you just gotta be responsible for everything you do. You just have to be a responsible person. And of course, we all know, when you turn 18, it's like a dome that people see you cross. So it's like you're just a new person. No, I'm like, technically, I'm still the same person at 16. I'm goofy, all that. Ain't nothing really changed except me actually being responsible because I have asthma. I have an inhaler for every day. I don't have to use it every day, but it's a rescue inhaler. So whenever I need it, I'm like, when I was younger, I used to lose that joint all the time. Now, I make sure I always got it. Like, just little things that change. But you're still the same person. So don't think you got to turn 18 and be this, ooh, new person. No. Like, no. New body me? No, none of that. You're still the same person. It's okay. So, let's get into what happened to me after high school. Let me just say I want to go back to high school. I want to go back to being before 16. Maybe I want to go back to being 10. Do everything all over because I would have got all good grades. Maybe would have got a scholarship to a lot of colleges. But what did I do? Didn't give two fucks about my grades until senior year. until the 6th grade and back. I was trying. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, trash. The 11th got a little better towards the end, and then 12th was excellent, of course. When I graduated, why not? But it was like you was being lazy the whole time, but like I know that, but it's okay. Anyways, so I graduated high school. And I had moved. I'm not telling y'all stories. I feel like I tell y'all this story every time I'm recording. I don't know how it gets into every story about my whole situations, about the schools that I went to. Anyways, I was living with my aunt in Philly. And I graduated up there. I had no knowledge that she wanted me to move back with my mom. I mean, it's common sense. But, like, we didn't have that conversation. Maybe we did. I just don't remember. But it was just like, you want me to move back with my mom? I mean, it wasn't, like, wasn't so devastating. But when I lived in Philly, I knew how to get around like that. Overdue time, of course. But I knew how to get around, how to get here, left, right. Had friends coming in and out of my life. I had friends like no tomorrow. Ask me how many friends I got now. 0. And that's only because when I meet somebody and I feel like they're genuine and I can really rock with them for a long time, you not instantly, but like in a shorter time than others, I look at you like my family. So I don't have any friends. I have a lot of acquaintances. I think that's what it's called. But so let's just say that my wild life of staying out until 2 in the morning, going downtown, just doing a bunch of dumb shit, just having fun, was over. I waited so long to get a job because I was looking when I was living with my aunt. I was looking, but it wasn't clicking. And my anxiety and shyness was high, so I tried, but it wasn't like a push, like call them back to back. Go up to the jobs. Do what you gotta do to get a job. I just put an application in, calling them, pop in one time, and then stop trying. That's what I'm doing. So when we were with my mom, I got a job. It was lit. It was really lit. Like, I had literally my own money coming on my own card. They had asked my dad, they had asked my mom for a little bit. But I wasn't getting paid shit there, so it was like, eventually I had to ask my mom and my dad for money, but it was like, everybody's different. It stresses me out, because I'm always on Instagram seeing how everybody's always talking about how they're 18, how they're 20, how they're 21, how they're 19, in that little age bracket. They got their own car, an apartment, and all that. And it's like, well, damn. What the fuck am I doing mine? Absolutely nothing. I ain't even got a car. I ain't got my permit. But that's on me. None of this is nobody's fault. It's my life. But my permit is on me because I'm technically kind of scared to get it. Nobody knows that. I just keep telling people to shut up and leave me alone. But, one, I hate tests. So I feel like I'm a fail automatically without even knowing everything. That's how I was in school. I would know everything and still fail a test or get nervous. It was just too much. So I'm scared I'm going to fail the test. I don't want to drive on the highway because I hate big ass trucks. That's 2. 3, my dad has road rage. You know what I'm trying to say if I said it right, whatever. My mom, her patience is not there. But she doesn't cuss people out like my dad does. So, like, combine that into me, and it's like, blow somebody's car up if they drive in front of me and they stick their middle finger up, or if they run a light, or if they just do something dumb, or if, like, I'm not having a good day and they piss me off like that. It's just like, blow your car up, in your mom's car, in your dad's car. So that's why, like, I know that I'm going to be cussing out, not customers, I'm going to be cussing out other drivers. And I know it. It's not, don't say, oh, she just want to do that. No, I know my personality. I know who I am. So for anybody that's watching this video, you want to ask me why? That's really why. And I'm never going to tell none of y'all this to your face. So if you don't watch my videos, I don't know what to tell you. But if you do, that's why. I really don't want to. Because it's just like, okay, I get my permit. I go through all that stress to get my permit. Don't have a car. Now I got to save it for a car. That's probably going to take a million years depending on what I'm doing in my life. Because I'm a failure. So it's just like, yeah, I mean, if you haven't heard it anywhere else, you're gonna hear it here. I personally feel like I'm a failure. Of course, I'm not gonna say that to my face, but it's like, what are you doing with your life? I'm not doing nothing with my life. I mean, trying to, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Money just don't fall out the sky. And I'm not making the OnlyFans. I'm not becoming a stripper. I'm not becoming a porn star. None of it. So I don't want to hear none of that. Because that's how most of these girls got what they want. Selling their bodies. And that ain't none. Or their soul. You don't have to sell your body. You can sell your soul and your personality. That's easy. That's so easy. But that's not me. That's not who I am. No. And even if I wasn't bigger, it didn't matter. That's just not me. What? It's just not me. So yeah, that's that. I don't even know what I was talking about before the permit card and all that rent, whatever. So yeah. After a while, I hit that job. Then boom, got fired from it because I called out, but I didn't call out 2 hours before I was supposed to be there. I kind of called out like literally like maybe 3 minutes before, like an hour, 30 minutes before I was supposed to be there. I mean, it was no big deal. And so he said, yeah, you're fired. I said, okay, bye. And I hung up. Just like that. Because I don't give a this is always my, mentality? I think that's how you say it. Not to care about things, even though I really do. And I'm a very emotional, insensitive, wart. So it's like, it don't combine, but it do, because it's me. So yeah. Got fired from Dollar Tree. Was in the mall one day with my aunt one day, and where I work at now, they had on-paper applications. So I filled it out right there, and they called me back, and it was, yes. And it was online application. I mean, not online, sorry. In-store application. So I just filled it out right there, boom, got called back, and was working there. Yeah, and I'm kind of over it. Kind of over that job. I want to know the job. I mean, and this is why I say I'm kind of a lazy person, because it's like, I was hiring for second and third shift, and I want to try third shift because I want to see how it is working at night. But it's like, why haven't you put the application? You've been on TikTok for 4 hours, but you can't put an application into why would I get a better job and better pay? Or maybe do something else with your life? Yeah, that's the arguments I have with myself all the time. So yeah, I'm putting my business out there, but I mean, like, it's not a secret. I'm from Chester, so it's just like, you try to do something with your life, but it's like, you feel like you're trapped in a box and nothing's ever going to work out for you. So I'm in the middle of that. It's like, no need to talk to people because all they say is, you're going to be okay, it's okay, you're not dying. I mean, just dumb shit. Just dumb shit you just don't say to a person that's going through a lot. So that's why I don't text nobody about my problems no more, honestly. Well, it's no point. It's no point. There's really no point. Every day I want to cut everybody off my phone. Just never talk to nobody ever again. That's an everyday thing. But you understand if you know me personally. But yeah. Oh, how did I forget that I actually did go to college? I'm fucking stupid. Sorry, y'all. So I did go to college. Went to DCCC college. Yes. Went there. Failed class every semester. Got kicked out eventually. Financial said you're gonna be fucked up. So yep, financially was fucked from that school. I mean, I can go to another school, but it's just like, that was never what I wanted to do right out of high school. Like, I wanted to wait a year, work, and then go to college, because I didn't want to. I just got a fucking high school. That's 12 fucking years. I'm gonna go to college for 4 years, or whatever I'm going for. And then on top of that, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so it was just like, God damn. And then just like procrastination. It wasn't hard. I just procrastinated everything. And I'm just like, why the fuck am I here? Like, but like, if you're not here, then you're nowhere. And it's like, every time I see somebody, oh, when college start, when this, when that. Never, because I'm not going back right now. Like, I don't tell you. Like, unless you got money to hand to me, financial aid ran the fuck to Texas and said fuck me. So I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much. I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, went to college for a minute. I'm not gonna hold you. I went to college. I think what I want to say 2 years. What was this? 2020. Went to college for a year, maybe. I don't fucking know. Them semesters be fucking me up because it just don't make no sense. But whatever. I went to college for some time. That was that, and that was that, and yeah. Now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna live for myself because at this point, I ain't do no good for my family. I ain't got no degree. Got people. My older sister, she graduated from high school with her degree and all that. And I guess she making good money. My aunt, everybody has a degree. It's just like, so it, and like, to me, since people in my family have a degree, it wasn't like, oh, first one in the families to have a degree, because I'm not. And I didn't want one at the moment. Like, I want one in the future eventually. Okay, so let's talk about college a little bit. So when you go to college, don't go to a 4-year college. Far the fuck away from your family. And just go to a community college. It ain't even got to be near your family to the community college, but they're cheaper. You waste so much fucking money that you're going to take forever even paying back, even when you get your career and do what you want to do. You're like, oh, damn, I went to school for 4 years or however many years you went. And it's just like, what do I have to show for it? Because all my money is going to all these bills. And so it's just like, college is a scam. College is a scam. You didn't know that yet? It's a scam for a fact. It is. It is. Because they expect us to go to college for 2 years or more. Because you can have, I forget what it's called, whatever, but you can go to school for 2 years and get, I think, a certification, whatever. But that still costs money. So it's like, you better go to school, get a degree, be struggling the whole time you're in college, get your degree, get out of school, and you won't be able to pay that money back like that. Not that fast. I mean, that's if you become a nurse, but you still, it's a scam. Let's just say it's a scam. I'm gonna go back and get my degrees. I want 2 degrees, but it's just all a scam. It's all a scam. Ow. Gosh, it's a scam. It's a scam. Just make me mad. Just think about it. It's a scam. Oh, gosh. So, I mean, yeah, that's really what happened after high school. I accomplished absolutely fucking nothing. I mean, I still got my credits. I don't know how many credits because I was failing class left and right. Still got credits in college, so I can go back and still have the credits. I don't fucking know. So listen, if you're in high school, take it serious. Because literally, them 4 years in high school, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, will mean everything. Even if you fucked up in middle school, at least go to high school and do something. Do something, because they're going to, them 4 years are going to mean so much. So much. Talking about good grades, sports, 4 scholarships, 4 years. Like, people that's amazing can get a full scholarship for one school for 4 fucking years. I even heard about a college paying somebody to go to the college because they were so good and bringing so many people to the college. So it's like, college isn't a bad thing if you do good in high school. So do good in high school. And life isn't cherry, rainbows, gumdrops, whatever you want to call it, after high school. As I say, it's the real world. And it sucks ass cheeks. For real. For real. And it's okay if the first 4 years out of high school you feel like a failure, because that's what I feel like. It's okay. I mean, hopefully you'll get better. Who knows? Only God knows. You need to pray. I don't pray like that. I pray here and there. And lately, it hasn't been when I need it. Because I'm not going to lie. In the past, okay, so I used to go to church when I was like about 12, 13. That didn't last. I mean, it lasted long, but eventually I stopped going because it's shenanigans in churches. Like, Christians swear that they're basically God, and I don't like it. That's why I would never claim another religion. I'm not gonna say never. I don't want to be a religion right now. I believe in God, which is Christian, but I don't claim Christian. Cause I know Christians that aren't godly, so let's just say that. And that's just how I feel. I don't really care how anybody else feel. Because I've been through it all. Been through it all. Talking about Bible school in the summer. Sunday church for the kids. Plays. Praise dance. I think that's what it's called. I did all of it. Christmas, I did all of it. So I know how it is being in a church. But I will always believe in God no matter what. And that's just on me, because you should believe in God, but that doesn't mean that you need to go to church. My mom don't like going to church, but she still believes in God. It doesn't mean you have to go to church. It doesn't mean you have to pray. You don't have to pray before your food. I mean, if you want to, okay, but you don't have to. Like, there's literally not. We're not gonna get onto that because that's gonna be too much. And then people really gonna be under my comments snapping. But I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I don't really know what to tell you. I've been through it, so I can tell y'all from my experience that being a member at a church isn't all everything as people make it seem. Like, I'm sorry, I still go to church here and there, but before the pandemic, I was going to church here and there. Like, when I was off on Sundays from working, I would. But ever being a member of a church again, I don't think so. I don't want to. So, yeah. But just live your life how you want it, because after high school, it gets hard. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It gets hard. I mean, even in high school, I was stressed the fuck out. So, it was just like middle school, I was stressed out. So, in 8th grade, stressed out. About what? But I was just stressed out. Just stressed out. And I don't want my little sister to go through all that, but she has to. You have to let your kids go through things so they can learn things. They will never learn if you hold their hand the whole time. Like, no. Let your kids learn, and they'll learn that they need to learn. I don't know what I was about to say, but they just need to learn. Look at my hair, ain't it cute? Okay, anyways. This video was 23 minutes, and I still have to edit it. But I'm not editing it tonight because I got to edit other videos going to drop on the 1st. So, yeah. We're going to end this here. So, yeah, that's before I end it. That's basically what has happened after. I mean, it's other stuff, but it's none of y'all business. Like, everything is not y'all business. But that's just to sum up. Basically, the ideal life that every parent wants their kid to go through. Going away to college, graduating with a degree, being miserable, all that. I mean, there's some people that college was fucking amazing for them. Even if they were stressing out about school, it was still a good experience. And they graduated with a degree, house, kids, marriage, blessing, everything. I'm not saying it's impossible, but for a lot of people, that's not what we want to do. I don't want to be nobody's wife right now, or even when I'm 25. I mean, like, after 25, marry me. But it's like, these niggas ain't shit in gum. If I say gumdrops one more time, these niggas ain't shit. So it's just like, I'm good. I'm good. The only ring that I need on my finger is the ring that my nana gave me. It's the only ring. Oh yeah, and she gave me an idea for this too. This video, because we was talking and just thinking about ideas. Because I mean, September, it's a whole month, it's a long time. So it's like, I need video ideas from anybody if they want to give it to her. So this is how I got the idea. I was like, that's not bad, because people really don't know what they're in for after high school, and it gets real. Especially if you have parents that are strict. We're not going to talk about that, because I know a few people that got parents that are strict, and is struggling to live their best life. I mean, at least I'm a failure in living my best life. I mean, when I say best life, I mean like doing what I want at only my cost, not feeling guilty for doing what I want to do. Because, I don't know, because I felt guilty for not going to college. I mean, I would have felt guilty for not going to college, so that's why I got right out of high school and went straight to college. Just to make everybody happy. Just to put that out there, I didn't want to go straight to college. But I felt like if I didn't go straight to college, I would have never went. So it's like, that's why I went. Them 2 reasons. But be you. It's okay. Trust me, people will come. Even family. Family ain't shit. It's the truth. And it's like, oh my gosh. I hate when a family member like, you remember your cousin that live in Texas, that live in London, that live in New York? No! Like, bro, if I don't know you, if you feel me, I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's just how it is. Like, you not family. Got so many family everywhere, but it's like, if I don't personally know you, if we can't call each other, text each other up whenever, if I only see you one time when I was 5, you got me fucked up. You got, but I won't say that for everybody, because I met a cousin, and we was both older, and we clicked like this. I mean, we don't talk every day, but we clicked, so it was like lit. It's like, I know that's my cousin because we act the same, even though I can't stand acting like my dad, but, you know, it runs in the family. But as far as now, I'm 20, I don't really care about new family. Stay where y'all at. Leave me alone. I don't really care. I have a big enough family to worry about all their opinions now. I don't need more. Oh, 27 minutes. I'm going to record. I'm going to have to edit all this. I forgot when I'm going to edit this. Anyways, we're going to end this out. So, please come back for more videos from me to you. Because there will be more videos for you from me. I like that. I think I'm going to start saying that. I don't even know if that makes sense. But yeah, love y'all.